Hi there. We're on day 72 of our Through the Bible in a Year. And we were going through Mark 13. And it is very similar to Matthew 24, talking about the end times right now, basically, and what's happening. We're going to recap a little bit from yesterday. Okay, he talked about the abomination of desolation. Right? Let those who are in Judea flee to the mountains. Don't go back for anything. Right? And that's coming. And he did talk of, for in those days, the days coming, there will be such tribulation as has not been from the beginning of creation that God created until now and never will be. The worst times there ever will be, right? And if the Lord had not cut short the days, no human being would be saved, but for the sake of the elect, whom he chose, he shortened the days. Okay? For us, the day will be shortened. So let's continue, and this is today. Like I said, they kind of cut it right in the middle, so. And then if anyone says to you, look, here is the Christ, or look, there he is, do not believe it. For false Christ and false prophets will arise and perform signs and wonders to lead astray, if possible, even the elect. It says the elect. But be on guard. I have told you all things beforehand. Right? A lot of people coming around saying they know the answers when they don't. They are false prophets and false Christs. There's a lot of them out there. They don't get a lot of press, so you don't hear about a lot of them. But every once in a while, one will pop up in the news somewhere. Right? The coming of the Son of Man. But in those days after that tribulation, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light, and the stars will be falling from the heavens, and the powers in the heavens will be shaken. And then they will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. And then he will send out the angels and gather his elect from the four winds, from the ends of the earth to the ends of heaven. Now, we studied Revelation here last year, a very involved study on it, and they're all in there. And it says in Revelations that there will be more people saved during the tribulation, right? After the rapture, believe there's a rapture, then we're saved in all of history from the time Christ walked the earth. Okay? You can imagine that. It says, after that tribulation, the sun will be darkened. Okay? Will we be around for the whole tribulation? He just said before that for the elect, the days will be cut short. Okay? And then we will all be gathered at some point. Okay, the lesson from the fig tree. From the fig tree, learn its lesson. As soon as its branch becomes tender and puts out its leaves, you know that summer is near. So also, when you see these things taking place, you know that he is near at the very gates. Truly I say to you, this generation will not pass away until all these things take place. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. Okay? Now, that generation is confused. They think, it's going to happen while they're alive, but we're still in the generation, okay? Okay. No one knows the day or the hour. But concerning that day or hour, no one knows, not even the angel in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. Be on guard, keep awake, for you do not know when the time will come. Okay? There's a lot of people around here saying, I know when he's coming, I know the date. They don't, okay? Even Jesus doesn't know the date. Okay, he says right there. The angels of Jesus, nobody knows. There's no mathematical equations and stuff that tell you, we know when the end is coming. They don't, okay? You can only look at the signs and tell that it is near. You can look at the signs right now and tell that it is near, okay? It is like a man going on a journey when he leaves home and puts his servants in charge, each with his work, and commands the doorkeeper to stay awake. Therefore, stay awake, for you do not know when the master of the house will come, in the evening, or at midnight, or when the rooster crows, or in the morning, lest he come suddenly and find you asleep. And what I say to you, I say to all, stay awake. All right? Stay awake. A lot of people just recently waking up. Stay awake. Oh, there you go. That's a short chapter, and we even did part of yesterday. That's and Matthew 24 as well as Mark 13 deserves intense study. Okay, and going back and forth, and over to things in Revelations it talks about it, and back to Daniel where it talks about the abomination of desolation. Okay, which is basically Satan in the temple claiming to be God. Okay, and when he does that, run for your life. Okay, because he will kill anyone who doesn't worship him. And he warns you. Okay, and many people won't, and many people will get killed gladly. Do not worship Satan. So, but the times are coming. So there you go. Short studies because they stretch the Bible out so far, but that's all right. Gives you more time to talk about it, right? So there you go. That's Mark 13. Tomorrow, I think we'll begin Mark 14, right? And it's different. Mark 13 and Matthew 24. I'm not sure where the other Gospels talk about it, but we'll find out, right? Luke and John are next, and we'll get there eventually. But tomorrow we'll keep going. Give us a like if you think about it. But until tomorrow, we'll keep going. See ya.